Hey everyone, this is Patrick, and it's time for a special edition of Heavy Therapy. I thought it would be fun to go over my Decibel exclusive variants of my vinyl collection that I have. And I have 4 of them. And so, what is Decibel? So, Decibel is really America's only extreme music magazine, monthly magazine, that still comes out, like I said, monthly, hard copy. Every subscriber gets a flexi disc included, so that is always a plus. This is an issue from October 2021 with the Great Carcass on the cover. This is an issue December 2022 with the Great Holder on the cover. So Decibel magazine, I remember reading Decibel when it first came out in 2004, 2005. I wish I would have kept my early collection. I was a subscriber for probably, 2-3 years. And now I am a subscriber once again. Decibel now puts out albums. Sometimes they are putting out they are the distro, or they are becoming a label. But they also put out various variants of albums that are coming out on other labels. So I am going to organize this based on, I'm going to start from the variant that is the least rare, and I'm going to end on the most rare. Again, this is just for fun. This is mostly for the metal vinyl collectors out there. Might be curious to see what these editions look like. So let's begin. So I have the Undeath 2022 album, It's Time to Rise from the Grave, out on Prosthetic Records, but Decibel put out a Headstone Gray variant, exclusive variant out of 300. So yeah, it is Headstone Gray. Here's what it looks like. See, it's pretty cool. It definitely looks like a tombstone gray, silver, stone carved. This edition is out of 300, like I said. Next up is, what can I say? Killer modern death metal classic, instant classic in my opinion. I picked up the Bone White edition of Malignant Altar's debut full length, and maybe will end up being their only full length, as they are now split up, or they're on hiatus at least. But this is called Realms of Exquisite Morbidity, and yeah, out on Dark Descent Records, but Decibel put out a rare variant out of 198. Bone White. I always like white variants, white vinyl. Pretty cool. Can't go wrong with straight up white. That's out of 198. Next up, this is a brand new album from 2023. I did a review of this album actually about a month ago or so. This is a debut album out of Iceland. This band is named Ulwuth, and this is of Existential Distortion, again out on Dark Descent Records. Decibel had an exclusive color out of 108 copies, and that's the version I got. Really cool. This is one of my favorites. Look at this. Deep blue cobalt swirl is what they called it. Like how much blue is on this side right here, side B. A has a cool, mostly black, but the blue shines through as well. Kind of looks like some butterflies, some moth wings. But yeah, deep blue cobalt swirl out of 108. That's my variant that I own of the very great Ulwuth debut album. By the way, if you can hear the music in the background, we are listening to this ambient project by Mary Latimore called Silver Ladders. Came out on 2020. This is my first time checking it out. I felt like I was in the mood for some dark ambience, and I am. Okay, finally, this I had to jump on right away, even though I already owned the album on vinyl. This is an autographed edition of Full of Hell's 2021 album, Garden of Burning Apparitions. There it is. Autograph variant out of 24 copies. I believe Decibel already had, I think Decibel had this translucent gold was already a Decibel exclusive out of 250 or so. Full of Hell came to town and they had a 24 of them left, and Full of Hell signed them. So yeah, happy to own this. Let's check out the variant color. It's translucent gold. You can't really see the gold too much. You can kind of tell there that it's not just translucent clear. I thought it was going to be a bit darker gold, so yeah, you can't really see it too much. Translucent gold, but cool variant to own. But I own it for its fact that it has the autographs of my favorite death grind band, Full of Hell. That's it. Short video. Those are the 4 Decibel exclusive variants that I have in my collection. See you in the comments, and as always, stay heavy. Bye.